Stepping in the ring, I feel the crowd when they root. They say the kid slick, every jab is absolute. Stationary back step, catch it, then I shoot. Said you can't copy what I do, cause I'm the living proof. I set you up against a crook, I hope you know your fate. Cause I'm grinding every day, I don't perpetrate. Stay calm through the bull, had to meditate. No cap, no breaks, I'm just crystal great. Hook 'em out and leave 'em shook every time I sway. I'm undisputed with the moves, crooks paid away. Said I'm great, got 'em watching everything I say. They steady watching all my fights, crystal talk a day. Hard rounds, no doubt, I'm the one they rate. If I feign in any throw, no, it's checkmate. Every punch time well, never punch late. I said they know who run the tape, man, it's crystal great.
Yo, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you guys are watching this from, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to grind some UFC 6 ranked. And of course, we're doing another sweaty grind. Y'all know how it goes until we get into the top 10 on the leaderboards, which could be a little bit of time. But I hope you guys all had a good 4th of July. Hope you guys had had some good times with your family, got to light some fireworks. Or if you don't light fireworks, that you guys got to watch some fireworks. But it's time to get the work in, man. The grind don't ever stop. So as the title says, we're not only just going to be grinding rank today, we're also going to be doing another live tutorial where I talk to you guys about some of the mistakes that I see players making that you guys want to avoid. That are not conducive to you guys getting wins in UFC 6. So we're going to be doing that a little bit later. But as per the usual, we got to get on the rank grind. Let me see where we're at actually on the leaderboards real quick. We're just outside the top 100. So we're going to get it. All right, my bad, my people. My son just came up to me real quick. And of course, it's going to start us off with bad connections. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. This real quick. I don't know about y'all, but anytime I play UFC 6, and I think I say this a lot, I gotta have music playing. It's an absolute must, man. We could get a good connection fight. That would be awesome. Look at these pings, bro. 170, 180. I mean, the last one we had wasn't that bad. I mean, I guess like 121 to 130 isn't bad. But really, when you're looking at pings and stuff like that, for those of you guys that are newer to the game, you want something that's steady. So, like, if it's steady at like 120 to 130, that's not bad. But you just don't want pings that are jumping from like 130 up to 160 back and all that stuff, man. That shit makes for a terrible experience. Like, this guy's sitting at, I mean, he's at 160, which isn't terrible, I guess. But now it's at 198. Yeah, see, you don't want them jumping all the way up like that, because what happens is when you have pings that jump like that, it creates lag spikes. So what lag spikes are, for those of you guys that don't know the terminology of that, lag spikes are basically moments in the game where the game slows down and then it speeds back up, which can throw off your timing, or if you're not careful, will actually allow your opponent to block or slip. So just want to be really careful with that. Yo, what's good, Pride Fighter? Oh, if he's gonna use Cody, I was gonna use Rob Font, but Of course, we got nothing but Sean O'Malley users up in here. So let's go, I guess. We here and we live. Yo, what's going on, Pride Fighter? How you doing, brother? You have a good 4th yesterday?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up.
And the immediate, oh, this dude's, I think, in the top 10, too, if I'm not mistaken. This is a hell of a first fight to fucking have.
You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, man, another massive kick lands.
They're chopping at that leg.
Oh, that body kick hurt him. That hurt him already, yeah.
Nope.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping
Block the body
in both
kick.
direction and always keeping his opponents confused.
Nope.
Not a ton of action thus far in this one, DC. Maybe you could grab yourself.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, my goodness.
Taking this first round to really dissect what he's trying to do.
Oh, another body shot gets
Another one, an uppercut.
You start to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by O'Malley.
Caught him right there.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nope.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down. That was nasty. Right on the show.
Kick that leg.
Oh, he's mixing it up beautifully.
If he's slipping a lot, we're really just going to keep kicking that leg until he decides to stop moving so much.
His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch up.
Oh, that's bone on bone. Nicely done with the high kick. Man, he is so confident in his striking that
Breaking
he
it
can
down.
just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
He's slowly but surely.
So he's a bit of a wild
He's
man
starting
out
the
there.
process.
He don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Cool. Kicked him to the body.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Right there.
Straight left counter, that'll work.
Cool.
Second round.
Solid first round. Yo, what's good, Max? How you doing, man? So with this guy, especially with Sean O'Malley, he wants to play very reactionary. He wants me to throw at him so that way he could duck underneath the shots. He can move his head.
We look back at some of the replays from that
But we found the
round.
weakness
See a lot of good action
in
from
his
right
play
there
style,
for those
which
fighters.
is
I mean, high pace,
he wants to
high
move.
intensity.
So anytime he moves
Action first round, both landed.
and we don't throw a strike, we can chop at that leg. And that's going to add up.
Ready to fight?
It's going to cause him to switch stance or
All right, round two,
mix up that
bantamweight
timing.
Championship on the line. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of us really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. They just crash into each other every
Right
turn.
there.
You wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got
Body
through.
kick.
Those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of
pressing
those
forward a
shots
little bit
into
too
the
much.
round your organs.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly constant movement.
A body kick for you right
Nice
there.
slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's
Bottom right there.
Cat
Right there.
Gotta play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He's landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting.
That's the
on
only
his feet,
offense he has,
getting into that striking
is those
zone
body
and
kicks.
making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment.
Nope.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against
Whoa,
most guys
why
in
did
this
that one fall
division.
short?
Gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always where they need to be.
Right there.
Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience
Oh, I
and
tried to
calmness
duck.
about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready
Right there to
throw.
the body.
Oh, range
Yeah, I can't miss
management
that.
at its
Can't
finest.
miss those
The
leg kicks like that. Gotta set them
still
up a little
gets
better.
it.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe,
Ooh.
but I guess I was wrong.
Nope.
90 seconds to go. Oh,
there.
buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Right there to the
nice
body.
hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it.
Right there.
Landed it right on the chin.
Dad, you watch everything taller.
Okay, hold on.
Final seconds of the round. And he caught the kick. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by O'Malley. 10 minutes in the books.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. Alright? Remember how we trained for this.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Let's get you some replays
What's
now
going
from
on?
that
Why?
previous
It's your
round.
birthday. Hey, happy
DC,
birthday, bro.
certainly you gotta
Only
think some
option body kick.
kicks
Yeah.
are gonna find their way into this highlight.
Yeah, he's throwing these body kicks, and he's throwing with all of his force. He is driving.
Well, if you see, that's the only thing he can mount as an offense. If you're not playing, if you're not trying to rush him.
Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in
Right
these
there.
last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, and they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Nope.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start
Hold him right
tucking
there.
his elbows,
To
or
the
he's
body.
gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Body kick that.
O'Malley going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's
Nope.
midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Letting off the gas a little bit.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nope.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Nope.
Well, you can feel that breeze Octagon side after the swing and a miss by O'Malley. And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again?
Beautiful counter land.
Good body. Right there.
Hook to the headlands flush there by Sean O'Malley. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Got him.
Oh, and an elbow.
Body kick.
Lands a massive kick here.
Even if he's
Nope.
hurt, he will still fight back.
Body kick there.
Continuing to work the body to great effect. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the
All right.
championship rounds. Archer, that's the end
Solid
of the
round.
potential
We got him hurt.
here. He's got a cut
He
on
doesn't
the
like the pressure. We changed it up.
round. Now the focus
So,
becomes maximizing
be able to
these
land
60
a lot more in
seconds.
that round than we did in the last round.
Preventing it from becoming a
So
major
really, I think we're up
factor moving forward.
2 rounds to 1 heading into this 4th
I
round.
guess if you are gonna be cut open, Sheik ain't a bad place.
He hasn't committed too much to body uppercuts or to body hooks. He did, but we punished him with a straight in that round. So we really just got to take our time, man. And against guys like this, they want you to make a mistake. So you got to be willing to switch in between play styles.
4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel
Good
it
body kick.
inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes,
Ooh, we caught him right there.
someone's gonna get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Ooh, nice straight.
That's a beautiful body kick.
O'Malley's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Okay, yeah, we overcommitted a little bit.
Oh, landed some big shots.
Nope.
And now a left.
Nope.
Oh, nice shot.
That was a nice counter. I thought I was going to catch him off guard a little bit. Bro, come on now. That's Sean O'Malley for you right there.
Back to his feet. And one more to the body for good
They
measure.
got to change the shit on these body kicks, man. They do way too much.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Body kick
Alright,
it.
so now his body
Paint.
language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily...
Ah, jab, straight head kick.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Stop him.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Left hook to the body.
Right hand lands right on the target.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Another strike to the body.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this. Oh, just digs into the
Jesus
body.
Christ.
Felt that shot with every part of it. Oh!
Ah, nice. I like that.
Really starting to work on now.
Right there. Oop. Body kick.
Oh, my goodness. He got
Nice.
a head snap back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Ah, nice. Good kick. That's a good kick.
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still.
You gotta change up. You gotta change it up. I should have been chopping his legs. It's my fault. I really should have went back to my plan at the beginning and just started chopping the shit out of his legs off the jab. It would have stopped a lot of those body kicks. You live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, no problem, bro. Happy birthday, dog. On the outside, I should have been chopping the legs. And then on the inside, I should have really just been kept going to his body. Got to do a little better next time. It is what it is. But that's what I try to tell people. Like, if you lose, if you understand why you lose, then you can make the adjustment. So losses are going to happen. People are going, you're going to lose in this game, bro. It's just going to happen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. No better volume striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight.
Oh, nice.
As
Jab
usual,
into a jab
Holloway's
hook.
hands and feet are in sync.
Yeah, moving the way that you're supposed to. If you're putting on a technique video, use Max Holloway's stance and ability to press as your
Come on,
guy.
bro. Feint that. Feint the jab.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights
Ooh.
as guys try to really set
I'm
the
moving our
tone
head.
of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Nice. Went with a head kick.
Big
Pop that
right
jab
hand
off.
from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's
Ooh.
corner as usual here tonight. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Holloway. Timely defense
How about
there.
those body
Huge
kicks?
block for him. Max
Nice,
Holloway
nice.
He lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop
Body
it.
jab.
If you don't stop it, Max will continue.
Caught you right there.
Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Ooh, nice head kick. Good timing on that.
Entertaining fight so far. A fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They
Right there.
both look very
So against Max, Max does have the volume. He doesn't have the power.
Oh, perhaps
So
an
anytime we
overreaction
exchange with him, we know that we have the power advantage. So if we catch him in vulnerability, we're gonna do more damage over time.
Man, imagine
Probably those
how
body
quickly
kicks.
his hands must move at the
Ooh.
day. Look at that cross.
Nope.
I mean, he's got that cross.
Overreaching a
going,
little
man.
bit.
It's all
It's
about
gonna be
the
bad. Yo, what's good,
setup,
Daryl? How you doing,
timing.
man?
So you got them all. You can get the punch to the target.
Oh, missed on the left body or the right body
1
hook.
minute to go in the round.
There. Body kick.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week.
You want to slip that 1-2 after those body kicks too. Nope.
Final seconds here.
Cool.
All right, heading back to the
Solid
corner
first round.
now, and
Solid first round.
We will keep a close eye on things. Poirier's bleeding from the forehead. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus
Ain't gonna lie,
Dustin
I'm on point
Poirier.
today. Hey, that's
As
what's
the
up.
gets underway, hopefully the good action
I'm doing good, bro.
in the
I'm doing
last
good.
round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the up. What a head kick there as he
Not
lands.
too predictable with it.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now a leg kick. Big
Right
left
there.
hand.
Nice.
Holloway needs to get back on his bike,
Right there.
landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand.
Got him. Starting to put that pressure on him, mix him up a little bit.
Poirier.
Body kick.
Holloway's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Don't do it. Oh, nice head kick.
Champ unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very split stance.
Into the body.
Moving that right hand in front of him to try and hit you with that big jab.
We have crossed the
Yo, Noxie, what's good, bro? Feels like it's been forever. Finally get back into the flow. I get you, Review. I get you. I'm glad you're finally getting back to where you want to be at. I should have thrown that straight.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Right
And
there.
connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Max Holloway. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Really?
Oh,
Okay, to the
there's
body.
that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist. But when he can land that left hand consistently.
Whoa. Nope.
I love a good check hook. It's
Okay.
a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Could have swore that that hook didn't hit me though. But it's okay.
Sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
Got him right there. Got him. Had to force that exchange a little bit. Let's get up out of there. Oh, man. All right, we're going to get one more in before I got to let my system cool down. But you guys are going to find a lot of people fighting like that. I'm not gonna bullshit with you guys. By the way, Base, I don't know if I said what's good to you, but what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome back to the stream. But that's what yeah, I know, right? That's one of the mistakes that I see people making is against people that just want to stay on the back foot. Rushing in is not the way to go. You really don't want to do that. You have to take your time. Bro, come on with this, man. Gotta face Connor, and a level 27 Connor at that. Crazy work. But hey, shout out to the 39 people that are in here, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. Yo, McBuckets, what's going on? Body kick that immediately. I didn't respond to it. Okay. Jab him. Nope.
Nice job
They
by
kick
Leon
that.
Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Just following him right back.
Yeah, he can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that
Leg
knows
kick.
exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Right there. Back down to the body.
Edwards continuing to circle away from the power coming back his way.
Leon Rocky
Right there.
Edwards is a tremendous athlete. He's a very good athlete, fights from that beautiful
Body kick.
stance, always trying to control the foot placement and make you fight where he's most comfortable.
Nope.
Man, this guy's
It's kind of bad because those knees aren't landing right now the way that they're supposed to. Oh, he's trying to go to the body heavy.
He's coming out of the gates like a madman.
Nope.
And he wants to end this fight. I love this.
See, now we got him slipping and moving a lot. So now we can work the leg kicks. Right there. Left hook. Bang, right there.
Lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round.
Leg kick again.
The damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take control. And
Ooh,
you
nice
watch the
uppercut.
opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Well, he's
Leg
always
kick.
been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early.
Right there.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Man, there's that body shot
Ooh.
again. Defense
That's a
is
cleanly
not
timed
making
uppercut. I'm not even
And
gonna
if the
front with you.
defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early.
Body kick.
To get the dividend
Now that he's back in
fight.
southpaw,
Well, he's always been an elite
we can
striker,
kick
but
that body
Leon
with the lead body kick.
continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man. But the fact that
Right
he
there.
now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger and confidence, it makes him even more.
Gotta keep moving
difficult to
against
deal
Connor.
with. What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky.
Body kick.
So we
Left
call the
hook.
numbers here. 40 total strikes
Right
have
there.
landed for Leon Edwards.
Ah, he blocked the body shot.
I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes
Body shot.
crossed, they roll back in his head. This dude is
Body
hurt.
kick as he exits.
Wow, hurt, but still firing
Right there.
back. Final
Ah, okay.
seconds.
Body kick that. Yeah, it's a glitch for sure. Yeah, bro. I don't know why the knees aren't landing. I seen Jay post something up about that. Jay posted something up about that on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. Need to bring the pushback with these people who just want to
All right, so let's see
glue
how
to
he
you. Well, he's trying to
responds
glue to me
here,
because
DC,
he's
after
Connor.
a big round
And really,
of
a lot of people are going to
courtesy
have
of those
issues with
I mean, he
Connor
landed
once
so many
they
leg
pick the
kicks.
feather step. Because
Hard
feather
to
step right now
understand
allows Connor to
how
be a
his
lot
opponent
faster
is
than
not
really what he
checking
is.
Any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much?
But you guys see, we're doing a good job of negating a lot of the stuff that he wants to do.
Leon Edwards versus Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen
Nice.
sink at each other. But you did see time when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a
Right hook.
fantastic striker, and once again,
Ooh.
that skill is on display.
Oh, McGregor's off to a great start in this second round, pressing forward, not unlike what we saw in round one.
Right there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh my
Nice.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nope. Reverse that
All right, so
cage
he's landed
position.
A few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do.
Big time counter shot lands.
This
Nope.
man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
He kicked that to the body.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of the
Nope.
most active and accurate strikers we have in the entire UFC, and he just showed that off right now.
Popped him with a straight.
81 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight. This could just about do it.
Damn, it's tough.
Will get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, another body shot gets through. Kind of think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
What a fight so
Come on.
far.
What is wrong with the knees? Bro, I don't know what it did, what they did to make knees not land, but it's definitely an issue right now.
Interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets.
It definitely is an issue right now. All right, going into this last round,
You ready to fight? Ready.
we might have to get a KO.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That
Body
previous
kick.
round, I mean, get the bonus checks.
Dropped him.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
Nice. Caught him right there though.
Well, oh, he smells blood in the water.
Body kick that.
Looking for the finish here.
Big right hand.
Nope.
Rips the body there. Oh, with authority, the body.
Got him.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Man, this is a crazy.
Caught him again.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Woo. Well, one with the uppercut.
And these dudes, when they come together, they land something. Oh, nice
Body kick that. Got him. Had to increase the pace a little bit. I want to look at the judges' scorecards too.
What a result.
By the way, Jacob, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, hold on. I just want to see the judges' scorecards real quick. Because it looked like by the highlights, it gave me the first round. But he did have a stun in the first round too, so. Yeah, I gave him the first round. Yeah, so we were down 2 rounds. Because he had a stun in the first round. And even though we outlanded him by 9 punches, that stun is probably what did it for him. And on top of that, the pressure. So, glad I pushed the pace. Glad I pushed the pace. But all right, my people. Hey, I gotta let my system cool down a little bit, because for those of you guys that don't know, my system is one of those that overheats if I play too many games consecutively. So I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then I'll be right back, and we'll be right back to Grinder Mill. But shout out to everybody in the stream, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. Be much appreciated. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. We'll be right back. Yo, my bad, my people. My bad. Come back. The system's almost cooled down. But I have a question for you guys. What do you guys say that you guys struggle? What would you guys say you guys struggle with the most in UFC 6? Could it be pressure fighters? Is it setups? Is it the pace? Oh well. System's just about there. Give it another couple minutes. We'll be good to go. Here, hold on. Let me see what's going on. We should be good to go. Let's get back to it.
It's in the game.
All right, let's get into it. Nah, 148. Come on, man. Now let's run it back. I think this is the same dude we fought earlier. If he hits the X button. Yeah, it is.
Ready to
All
fight?
right, let's get it.
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. O'Malley gets hit with that home. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
They're certainly getting after it early.
He's still firing back, even though...
All right, we got the sun in.
All right, right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as
Nope.
he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't
Body kick that.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Ooh,
Another nasty
that uppercut
punch
missed.
lands.
Right
Well,
there.
he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude's better start tucking his elbows.
Ooh. Nope.
O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
Ooh, we try to hit him with a body kick.
We'll see what he can do. O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nope.
Under 2 minutes to go.
I knew he was gonna try to go down, back down to the body.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
Yo, it said it was a 3-rounder, and now it says it's a 5-rounder. That doesn't make much sense.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Nope.
O'Malley lands to the body.
All right, let's chill. Got to take the rest of the round off. We got our stuns and we got our damage in.
What an atmosphere inside this arena, as Joe Rogan might say. This place is deafening.
The crowd is going crazy
Nope.
in here tonight.
Feint left there by O'Malley.
Nope. Jab kick.
He's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nope.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
When I put online, I sweat like a pig. Yo, Gooders, what's going on, bro? How you doing?
So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with.
We have to sweaty this
Not
guy.
wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
Did we get a knockdown in that round?
It was back and forth action.
No, we just got a stun.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, round 2, Bantamweight Championship on the line. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
Whoa, come
But
on
now
now.
we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. There it
Oh,
is,
just a
right
little
across the
delayed on
lanes
there.
Yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it. So why not throw it over and over again? I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Nope.
And now some separation.
Got him. Had to change it up a little bit. Against that guy, I realized in the last fight, when I put pressure on him early and stopped letting him get in a flow and in a rhythm, it kind of threw him off. And plus, he made a big mistake throwing a head kick, which made no sense that early. But that guy really lives off of he lives off of body kicks and head kicks. Now watch to show you guys. Yeah, that guy's sitting at number 4. So that's how, when you guys see me play high ranking guys, that's a lot of the play style you guys are gonna see, especially with Sean O'Malley. And we did a better job of taking advantage of him when he was on the cage. Nah, he's gonna use Brandon Roybal. All right, Kai. Let's go, bro. But by the way, guys, we're gonna be doing a live tutorial. I'm gonna be doing a live tutorial for you guys, kind of breaking down the things that I see that get people in trouble to help you guys become better players. In this matchup, we're gonna have to press forward.
No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot
Nope. Check that one.
with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot
Nice.
follow up with strikes.
Right there.
Very important to
Body
point that
kick.
out here at the beginning of round one. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And a lot of weaponry for the Mile High Militia's Roy Volley goes to the uppercut effectively there.
It's his best strike. He does a good job.
It's only gonna work a couple times, buddy.
That uppercut is one that we have come to know we will see when Brandon Roybal steps into the octagon.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago.
Body kick.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging.
Likes going with that jab lead hook.
Gotta slow
Put the
down
pressure on
a
him.
little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole
Right
fight.
there.
Roybal traditionally fights like a bat out of hell, a little bit measured here, working off the jab.
I love Roybal's style.
Jab lead
I love
hook.
his aggressiveness. I love how he likes to get forward.
body.
I love how he likes to
Body
pull
kick.
with that lead hand to try to hit you with the jab. Roybal is very high level.
All right, mixing up the leg
Right there.
kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible
Check that
signs
one.
of bruising now.
You know, you can't even
the
worry
body.
about what that high leg kick does.
Right there.
Off the block, he lands the counter.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Body kick.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick, right?
Absolutely.
Right
It's like
there.
a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends for him.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Nice. He's blocking the body now.
Jab to the head by Brandon Raw Dog Roybal. Oh, fighter lands another
Nope.
jab.
Check that one.
Hook shot lands. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two
Oh.
next.
Oh, first round. Yo, what's good, precisely? Yo, you're fighting someone on my PSN. Yeah. He's doing a good job. He's working off the back foot.
Yeah, man.
We just got to be careful.
You ready, John?
It would be nice if your rank was just playing with. You think so, Slug?
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two
Nice.
guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by Asakura. Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple.
Yeah, he's getting beat up.
Oh, gotta use the body kick.
Understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Ah, I should have ducked.
Good kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh.
See, this is why I say, like, forward moving
counter there as Royval again lands the uppercut.
The uppercut of Roy.
Alright, we're gonna have to switch.
Something to watch tonight.
Both
Caught
fighters
him right
throwing
there.
heat now.
Come on, bruh.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
Body kick.
And he shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, champ, big warning sign there. A moment ago, he got rocked, somehow stayed upright.
You better clear those cobwebs. Right now, he is seeing two of his opponent inside the octagon.
These dudes are going crazy.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
Ooh.
Oh, another crushing leg kick.
Change.
Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh my goodness, bro. How is he defending while he has his back turned?
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jabs. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out.
Nice, good pull.
Opportunity. But to this point, this
Oh my God! What happened right there? What happened right there?
what a great way of mixing up
What happened right there? Those Laura should be hard to defend against.
low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
We got a fight through time.
Yo, you guys see my head kick just kind of go
That's the end of the round. You see the
cuckoo,
fighter's
bro?
gotta cut
Went
off
cuckoo
his
for
lip.
Cocoa Puffs, bro?
A Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know.
Holy shit.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off.
Ready? Ready?
Crazy.
Third and final round.
This shit went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out
Pretty
here,
good
bro.
back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These
Good
guys
fight,
have to
yeah.
lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Damn.
Johnny,
Head kick there.
sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Right there.
Back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
So pretty
Right
good
there.
recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on
Uppercut
those
didn't come out.
opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So
Nope.
when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the
Popping
fight.
at the block. Popping at the block.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged swollen area. Oh,
Okay.
huge left.
Bro, these head kicks, man.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now.
Bruh. I'm telling you, the head kicks, that's a tough matchup for Kyle Sakura. He just has such fucking short arms. It's just not even it's just a tough matchup. It really, really is. But man, these head kicks inside the fucking pocket are just, they gotta be one of the worst things to go up against. I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that you can throw head kicks and they do just as much damage, there's something that you forget about, because you're like standing within like breathing distance of somebody and a head kick just comes flying up at you. It's crazy. Yeah, it was good. It was a good game plan on his part. I should have been ducking off the 1-2s. But I guess I really haven't found a main yet in flyweight. I probably should go Manel Kopp. Manel Kopp is the only one that I really use that can match up with everybody. He's going to block everything that you threw at him. I couldn't get through his block. I couldn't get through his block. That was really the trouble that I was having. Because even when I would hit him with a combination to the side that he was working towards, the game would just kind of negate the damage a little bit. Damn, 1,000 ping, bro? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. But that's the way you have to play that matchup with Kyle Sakura, man. Because if not, you can't play on the outside with Asakura against Brandon Royval. You have to get into the pocket with him a little bit. Please don't use, bro, come on, man. Please don't use Sean O'Malley. We're going to search for one more and a better connection, bro. I'm telling you, man. I get so tired of having to use meta fighters. Like, it's not the funnest experience. I've never seen 1,000 ping, bro. I've seen it a couple times. Not, and that's the first one I've seen in this game, but I've seen it in UFC 5, unfortunately. And we go right back. Jesus, okay. I guess so. How is that dude even able to play online? To be fair, it might not even be that he has bad connection. He could be on the other side of the world. You know what I'm saying? Yo, by the way, LR, what's going on? Don't use Vera. Vera is trash on this game for no reason.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Man, he's so good. That's a right cross from hell from O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley's right hand is one of the best singular shots in all of mixed martial arts. What a punch by O'Malley.
Oh, rinse and repeat, another great counter. Just great movement across the board tonight.
John, this guy has reflexes to fight with his hands low like that, and he's got great timing because every time he makes a miss, here comes the counter shot over and over. Rinse and repeat, like you said. It's been beautiful to watch.
Well, he says
Got him
time
right there.
speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Oh.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, let me slow it up a little bit.
Mama's out Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Man, he's still fighting back. Well, you hear the crowd oohing and eyeing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
That's Sean O'Malley's best punch, and
Nope.
now he is throwing it back to back, and his opponent is not showing an ability to stop it.
This guy doesn't believe in head movement at all. Just literally exchanging with
Taking
punches.
shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's
Like, you guys see how many punches he's throwing in a row?
You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
O'Malley's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
That was nasty. Right on the shit.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Got him.
Oh, rinse and repeat. He cannot miss with his counter strikes tonight.
I mean, he got caught again, J.A. This dude needs to exit when he misses his shots.
Nope.
Right hook to the head blocked. Final seconds here. Oh, how accurate is he? Oh! All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then
Am I tripping?
Knocked down pretty
I haven't
significantly
used
near the end of the
I haven't
round.
used Cheeto on this game.
Took him in the fight. He goes back to
I
the
haven't used
stool.
Cheeto on this game, so I
To
couldn't
what
even tell
extent
you
he can recover.
if Cheeto is
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that.
if Cheeto is trash on this game or not,
You ready to fight? Ready.
because I haven't used him.
All right, second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC
I mean, bro, look at your
history, our
stamina.
next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous
They
round.
both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave
Oh,
it.
man,
And
he hit it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
well, he keeps drawing him in. He's not exiting out of these exchanges. He's paying for it.
Oh, man.
Now O'Malley's got to press.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, he can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hit,
Got you.
Back to his feet.
Got him. Like, bruh, that's it. It's crazy. You have to like, you have to really just wade through, bro. Like, it's crazy. How many? Not his perks. I don't want to look at his perks. I want to see how many punches and how many strikes he really threw in the first round. 157. He threw 157 strikes. The jab little hezzy into the overhand was insane. Yeah, bro. You gotta be squabbing it out with people in this game sometimes, man. Crazy, but people can get away with that. But hey, shout out to the 56 people that are in here though, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream to slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. We're sitting at number 73 in the world right now in Standing Bang, which is cool. But all right, guys, I gotta let my system cool down for a second, and then we'll get right back to it. I'm gonna go grab a water, and then I'll be right back. Alright, yo, guys, I'm back. But there's so many people that I want to use on UFC 6. I just have to wait until the stamina is fixed. Stamina and feather step. Both of those need to be fixed. Heavy. Not gonna BS with you. But hey, this week's a big week, man. We got Conor McGregor coming back on Saturday. It's a big week. I always love International Fight Week though. International Fight Week cards are always so dope. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna give it another couple minutes, guys, and then we'll be right back to grind and ranked. Damn, today's the 5th. Oh yeah. Fucking Mexico plays today in their World Cup game too. Shit is crazy. Yo, what's going on, Vaughn? How you doing? I'm just letting my system cool down real quick before we jump into another couple fights, and then we're gonna be doing the live tutorial. And during the live tutorial session, guys, if you guys have any questions on anything, man, I want you guys to ask, bro. Because it's not just about... What I pride myself on is I don't just play the game and then just not answer questions. And I like keep things to myself. I'm not that type of player. So like if you guys are struggling with anything, I want you guys to ask the question, man. I do. You only do stand and bang? Yo, Ryan, for right now, yeah. Starting this week though, probably I would say probably Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll probably start doing MMA. I just haven't had a chance to really sit down and get the feel for MMA. Cause I know the grappling system. I know it. I just gotta get a good feel for how it works on this game. But welcome to the stream though. Piotr Jan versus Chito Vera, who would win? Jan. Chito's not like how he was 2-3 years ago. Like when he was sleeping Dominic Cruz and he was beating Rob Font. And I mean, even when he got a win against Sean O'Malley, like he's not that Chito Vera anymore, bro. He's still dangerous, he's still good, but he's just not that guy anymore. Which happens, man. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, he's just not that guy anymore, man. Which Chito's in his what, mid-30s? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, he's pulling up. He's 33. So yeah, he's coming out of his prime, man. Or he's not in his prime anymore. So, I mean, it's just a tough spot to be in, bro. And everybody goes through it. My problem is getting rushed and slip into kicks, or get hook spam, and my player freezes. Yeah, yo, Backwoods, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. I could see that, man. A lot of people are struggling with pressure, which I have a video on, I think I dropped a video on how to deal with pressure. What's up, baby?
Go be in the park and hang on.
The monkey bars?
No, not the monkey bars. No, the monkey bars want to fall this day.
You're gonna fall? You fell yesterday?
Right.
Oh, you wanna hang on the slides? Okay. I'll take you in a little bit to go out to the monkey bars, okay? Alright, go ahead. A lot of people are having trouble dealing with pressure fighters. I think I dropped a video on that. So I get you. It's really, in this game, the one thing I've learned, even against pressure fighters, is you have to keep your composure. And that's going to be one of the things that I talk about when I do the live tutorial here in a little bit. Is just keeping your composure in this game is of the utmost importance. And understanding what's going on. Because if you could do that, that's step number one into beating pressure fighters. And getting hook spam, you either got to duck or you got to pull. Once you see that they're throwing, like I faced a TJ Dillashaw, what was it, the day before last, that he would literally throw double hooks and I couldn't get out of the way of them bitches, bro. Like I really couldn't. So that Top Rank card last night was trash. Why you say that precisely? A tutorial in depth about head movement because it's so different in 6 than 5, the timing. Yeah, in this game you could get stuck in head movement. Like if you miss time a slip, you're gonna get pieced up. So you really gotta be careful. I'm gonna give it another 2 minutes and then we're gonna be right back to grinding. So yeah, head movement in this game definitely is different. It's not, the animations aren't as, they're not as long, number one, the animations, and then on top of that, they're way more punishing. You can get punished a lot easier in this game than you did in 5. Y'all see, you see Abdullah Mason get saved last night? I don't think he got saved. I think he would have won that fight anyways, bro. Ilya is broken, bro. Once you get Ilya in his flow state with the Tiger, it's a problem, bro. It really is. All right, let's get back to it. Bro was yo, what's good, Aaron Black? Aaron Black, crazy work. Bro was down on the cards in the Cruz fight. I mean, it don't matter if he was down or not. I mean, he got the KO.
It's in the game.
One hook takes away half my head health. What is that? Who are you using precisely? Because Ilya hits hard. What you got to understand about Ilya right now, too, is he benefits off of stamina, which makes him his own monster. You feel what I'm saying? Because especially if you're fighting him in lightweight. because he has 99 punch power. So it's basically like you're getting hit by Francis Ngannou. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why it glitches out like that, where it has you in. But alright, let's get it. Oh man. But probably after this fight is when I'm gonna do the live tutorial for you guys. Oh, 222. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. But nah, Abdullah Mason didn't get saved last night, bro. Because I would say I gave Albert Bell the first 5 rounds. The 6th round was kind of a swing round for me. And then after that, he could have given it to Mason or Bell. But then after the 6th round, bro, he was working him, bro. He really was. So if you give Abdullah Mason the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and the 11th, then it's 6 round. Well, I don't know. Okay, even if you gave Bell the 6th round, Abdullah Mason was gonna get a 10-8 because that was gonna be a knockdown. So, I mean, that's just kind of the way that it is, man. He wasn't gonna get saved. He was gonna win the fight. He didn't go Arnold Allen. We'll go Calvin Kattar. Calvin Kattar still have level 5. Oh, he has level 4 boxing combos. Okay. Take less damage. Let's go, Kattar.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway.
Find him with the jab. Take our time.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
All right, blocking the body. Smart work. Okay.
A lot of feints and lateral movement out of Arnold Allen.
Nope.
And when you fight him violent, quotient's always high.
And just pawing with that lead hand, up, down, lead knee lifting, constantly just throwing things at you to set you up.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Nope. Nice, good combo. What a duck under. That's a good duck.
Allen shot is blocked. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer,
landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it's
sort of making himself small to absorb the body shot.
Yeah, he's got to be aware, right? You got to be aware that those shots are coming. And you can tell that in the preparation of his team, we're prepared for all these bodies.
He did a good job of slipping off initially, but now we got to read on what he's trying to do.
Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic
And we just need to keep space, punish him after he's extending on these long combination strings.
Knockdown, you have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
I didn't know Arnold Allen had the Philly show. Seems like a lot of guys that primarily box have the Philly shell. Like, he has the Philly shell. Rob Font has the Philly shell.
You ready to fight?
Nick Diaz has the Philly shell.
Second round underway. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Brendan Allen.
Ooh. Bad timing right there on my part.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point.
Nice.
The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Man, that is a textbook counter-strike by him there.
He's one of the best counter-strikers in the UFC, and that was on full display in that moment.
Go to the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Ah, good head kick.
Oh, Cater's on wobbly legs.
Whoa, okay. Nope. Damn.
Confidence is high.
Nope.
Confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever thought more on instinct in the octagon
Okay.
than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore.
Oh,
The
Rick standing a little
instinct
bit.
is over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Nice, good pull.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone.
Gotta regain composure.
Another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows tucked.
He's looking to slip off everything.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But
Ooh.
expect him to really sit down and
Nope.
try to make one really count to try to end this fight. And I said this earlier in the night, John. Calvin Kattar would not be taking these shots if he wasn't in fantastic shape. These guys are so fit and so prepared that no matter what he's getting hit with, the dude's still taking it
Right there.
and still there to fight.
Oh, what a beautiful
Whoa.
cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off. That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is on wobbly legs.
Ooh.
30 seconds to go in the round.
To the body. Hey, bro, do you know how to unlock Connor at lightweight? Yo, Messiah, I don't think he's able to be in lightweight yet.
Do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste
Yeah,
anything.
he got that round.
He does not loop.
He had
punches.
2 knockdowns.
Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper.
By the way, Messiah, what's
And he
going on,
showed
man?
in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Kattar's surprisingly tough to use in this game. This is the prime version of Calvin Kattar.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Block that shot. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Allen gets lit up by that.
Look at that head kick. Got him.
Shot there. He's
Got him.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Breaking down that block little by little.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back.
Got him.
This is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them
Nope.
allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment is
Got him.
Absolutely torched on the feet again.
every time he hits him, he seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable.
And back to his feet.
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh!
Ooh.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one
Watch the
moment.
body kick.
It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Got him.
Calvin Kattar gets clipped here, but man, not cleanly. Was able to move enough to allow.
Got him. Had to take the time. Had to take the time. But see how in that second round we really could have gotten smacked up out of there.
Oh, my goodness.
But we have to maintain composure, bro. We have to. Now you try to slip off, hit me with a slip straight. Cause yeah, that round 2, that was looking real ugly. Yeah, we only landed 18 strikes in that round. He landed 52, and he got 2 knockdowns. But then came back in the third round, maintained the composure, got 6 knockdowns, got the win. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I be trying to tell people, man, you got to keep your composure and not get out of character, even if a round doesn't go your way. What's good, brother? Another random question. We fought a lot in UFC 5. I got a friend named Johnny Waffles who said y'all were pretty close back then in UFC 2. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Bro. But Calvin Kattar, not the way to go. Not the way to go in this game. But all right. Yo, let's get into this live tutorial that I have for you guys. All right. Let's get into it. All right, so I think for this one, we're going to use... I don't know why I don't have Max in featherweight. I still got to unlock him, which is crazy. We'll use him in lightweight then. Go with Max. And we'll go with Ilya. This is a matchup that I feel like people will struggle with too, because Ilya is so damn overpowered right now. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get my recording started. And I'm going to turn down the gym volume just a little bit. All right. All right, my people. So today we are going to be talking about the not five mistakes, but some of the mistakes that I see a lot of the newer players having in the game that are leading to them getting KO'd in the game. Now I wanted to obviously do this live tutorial, which I'm doing right now on my stream for those of you guys that missed it. I wanted to do it because of the fact that I realized a lot of people are struggling with pressure fighting right now. They're making really crucial mistakes even in their fights against me that's leading to them getting KO. So I wanted to hop up on here, give you guys some tips on things that you guys should work on if you're newer players, and some mistakes that I also see that could be potentially leading to losses for you guys. All right, dude gets on my nerves picking Pereira all the time. Yo, pimp, I got you, bro. I got you. Right, the first mistake that I see a lot of newer players making is one that I just touched on, obviously, in the fight that I did before, is losing your composure. Losing your composure in UFC 6 is the worst possible thing that you can do. Why? Because it makes you get out of character. And what I mean by that is when you get rocked or you get stunned, you instantly try to come back and start firing and try to get into a firefight with your opponent. And that is the worst thing that you can do in UFC 6. You want to, if you're not having a good round, especially if it's early on in the fight, you know, and if it's a 3-rounder and you have a bad first round, reset, keep your composure, and start working towards what you guys want to do in the second and third round. Hold on real quick. Guys. Okay, my fault, my people. I have my son come out here. But like I was saying, you don't want to start trying to get into firefights with opponents just because you get stunned or you get rocked. Back up, take a deep breath, reset, and then start to go from there. There's plenty of times, and you guys have probably ran into this, even whether you've lost this way or won this way, where you know you're stunning your opponent or you're getting stunned, and then you immediately come back and try to get it back. Reset, start to take advantage of an aggressive opponent, because most of the time what happens is when somebody gets you stunned or they get you rocked, they're going to try to come forward and get you up out of there. They are, especially if they're using somebody like Ilya or Connor or Sean O'Malley, and you can take advantage of their aggressiveness by just catching them with a stationary combination. You can catch them with a slip hook, a slip uppercut, a duck uppercut, or any kind of heavy counter shot. So maintain your composure. It's going to be all right, man. It really, really is, especially if it's early on in a fight. If you're in the last round of a really close fight and you have to walk forward and really go for the gusto and try to get the KO, I understand it. But in the earlier rounds, man, just really take a step back, reset, and start again. Don't go in and try to be getting into firefights. It's the worst thing that you could do, and a lot of new players do this. So, tip number 1, maintain your composure. All right, tip number 2 that I see a lot of people making mistakes is they are just whiffing on kicks. Kicks in this game can be one of the most useful tools that you guys can have at your disposal, but it can also be one of the easiest ways to get a KO in the game. Now, what do I mean by that? The body kick, the lead body kick specifically when you're in the same stance, is so good in the game right now. You see a lot of people building their offenses around the lead body kick. But against good players and guys that have been playing this game consistently, they're going to play footsies with you and bait that kick out, and then they're going to head kick you either with, you know, their lead foot. They're going to roundhouse kick you to the head, which could potentially, you know, KO you at the worst, but at the best, it's going to put you into a stun. So don't just come out throwing kicks to the body recklessly. Gauge the distance. You know what I mean? Throw a jab. Use your jab before you throw a lead body kick. It is a very, very safe thing to do in this game, especially, like I said, when you're in the same stance. Throw a jab out before you throw that lead body kick, because the jab will kind of stop your opponent in place and kind of get them to think that you're going to come up top with a combination, and then you can sneak that kick in there. Because if you just stand there going like this the whole time, which you guys see a lot of players doing, high level players and even intermediate players will duck it, and then they'll just come in and catch you in vulnerability with a combination, and that's going to stun you. Or if you're throwing a head kick, they're going to duck that. They're going to double to triple hook you. Like I said, it could potentially KO you at worst, but at best, it's just going to stun you. Or it's going to lower your head health down, and now, depending on where you're at, you could potentially be in a bad spot to, you know, where you have to be defensive. So definitely learn the distances with your kicks and throw them timely. Don't just be out here, you know, spamming body kicks all the time, because your opponent's going to pick up on that and you're going to get easily KO'd. I promise you. So that's the second tip. Definitely learn when to throw kicks and when to not throw kicks. Now, the third thing that I see a lot of people, a lot of newer players making mistakes with is they're not timing out their combinations correctly. Now, what do I mean by that? They'll jab themselves into range. Now, obviously, Ilia Topuria has his back up against the cage, so I'm going to move him for just a second. Let me go to practice settings, and we're going to get his back off of the cage and put us both in the center for this one, right? So what I see a lot of people doing is they'll jab and cover the distance, and then they immediately try to rip a combination. Why this is not a good thing to do is because if your opponent picks up on the fact that you're doing that, they're just going to take a step back. They're going to take a step back, which is going to leave you open to either getting counter shotted, or you could potentially get KO'd with a roundhouse kick as well. So learning the timing on when to actually throw a combination is super important. Don't just come out and be throwing combinations all wildly. I know with the state of the game right now and the stamina being where it's at, you know, people love to just be throwing all these ridiculously long combination strings, but you run a risk when you're doing that. So don't get into the habit of that, especially with the fact that the stamina is going to get nerfed. Set up your combinations accordingly. You know, and what I mean by this is, hey, jab them, step out of range, then come back in with a 2-punch. Then if you have your opponent you've worked your opponent's back to the cage, then you want to start unloading on combination strings. And why this is a vulnerable or a viable way to actually do this is because, let's say Ilia Topuria has me up against the cage, it takes out my ability to pull. So now I can only go here, I can only slip right, I can slip left, or I can duck down. But most of the time, what people tend to do is they try to circle off the cage instead of using head movement. And then you can walk them right into a block breaking combination, or you can walk them into a shot. So don't just come out and be doing all of this. Set it up. Work the jab, step out of range, get a feel for what your opponent is doing, then re-engage. Try to walk them back into the cage, especially against somebody like an Ilia Topuria player. Walk them back into the cage, then start unloading on these long combination strings when you have your opponent in an advantageous spot where it takes out one of their options, which is that pull. Now, just kind of a caveat for those of you guys that don't know, you want to be careful because although this looks like you're up against the cage right here, if they take a step to the left, they can now pull. So you want to be aware of their cage position, and you want to have their back firmly up against the cage, because now I can't pull at all. And now again, I can only go 1, 2, or 3, right? So then you can start to work your body punches. You can work down low, up top. But if you're right here, then I can start, if I start circling off, now I can pull, and now you're in a little bit of trouble. So just keep that in mind. But again, newer players, set up combination strings. I see a lot of you guys struggling with this, and I promise you guys, if you guys follow this tip specifically, you will find yourself in a lot more advantageous spots, and you'll also find yourself being free of danger in UFC 6. But those are some of the things that I use and some of the things that I see newer players struggling with, and some of the tips on how to actually combat those things. If you guys have any tips for newer players to help them get better at the game, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. As per the usual, you know, I'm going to be responding to every single comment that's left on this video. So please Let the community know some tips that you guys use to help you guys get out of these bad habits. As well as if you guys have any questions on anything that I broke down in this video, please ask questions in the comment section, because I will be answering them, because I want you guys to get as good at this game as you guys possibly can. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video and you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button so this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy. All right. So we just finished recording the video. Do I have any questions from anybody on anything that I touched on in that video? Yo, V8, how you doing, bro? I know I kind of went through it fast, but that's why I wanted to do it live, so that way I could answer questions from you guys on it. By the way, Pimp Charisma, welcome to the stream. And shout out to the 56 people that I have in here too, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the stream, slap that subscribe button as well. Slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. Damn, 307, 320. Shit's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a long stream today, man. All right, guess we don't have no questions. Cool. You know, I'm going to use Max for this one. I don't think I've used Max in this game yet.
You okay? Good?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas,
there it is.
No follow-up.
But see how I set that up off the jab? He thought another jab was coming. Right there.
Striker in UFC history than Max Holloway, adding to his totals tonight.
Set it up. Spin kick to the body. Nice. Good calf kicks.
Gaethje's still trying to build his reach. See him still taking his time.
Ooh, he traded with Justin a little bit there.
Max Holloway right now. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Nope.
Well, you see
there.
that Trevor Whitman-trained fighter Justin Gaethje getting his head off the center line.
Oh, nice uppercut from Justin. I like how this guy's actually using the leg kicks for Gaethje. Keep that jab in his face.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Now
Nice,
a leg
nice.
kick. Holloway still firing offense back.
Oh, he threw an uppercut off there. Okay.
Vicious uppercut. These guys throwing early.
All right, we gotta switch it up a little bit. Body kick.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
Nope.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no
Can't exchange
place
right
for you
there,
to
Justin.
escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Keeping that jab in his face.
Putting on a show as usual, and we feel very
Nice.
privileged to have these
That uppercut on Justin is crazy.
You know, John, we always say stuff
Bottom
like
right there,
your
though.
favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true. Everybody
Right there.
is in tune.
Go to the body, come
when
back up
Justin
top.
Gaethje fights. And ultimately, it relies on
Woo.
his ability
Nice.
to stay upright and
Nice.
overwhelm you with his striking. He's accurate. He's quick. He hits hard. He's just good. He's an all-around great fighter.
Damn. Yo, Justin's power is no joke.
Steps into the octagon.
Check that one though.
Well, it's been a case of punches and bunches and not just jabs. Beautiful cross by him there.
I mean, he's so
Flip
good
that one.
at throwing his punches. And he's so efficient. He doesn't wait.
Lands another crushing kick to his opponent's flank. He is staying committed with that weapon.
Check that
and
one.
This might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg. And you
Up to the
see his
body.
opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Right hand. And what a round.
All right, hey, this dude's doing a really good job.
All right, that's the end of the
He's
round.
doing a
You see
really
the
good job
corner's
of,
got a cut on his lip.
of throwing the
Not
lead
necessarily
hook.
a Robbie Lawler
Leg
lip
kick.
opening, if you know what I'm
And
talking
Justin's
about.
leg kicks
Certainly something
are very, very realistic in this game. They are, because if you guys have watched Justin Gaethje fight, he doesn't always throw his calf kicks
not a knockout.
off at a
It wasn't
distance.
knockout.
He can throw them inside the
Take those
pocket.
shots. That big punch landed and it sat
So we're gonna
him
have to
down.
switch to
If he
southpaw.
gets hit with another one of those.
All right, here we go with our second round.
Which is gonna give him a different look.
Versus Justin Gaethje.
All right, let's go.
The switch. Actually, we're gonna start off in orthodox. Left hook. Nice, good double jab.
Nice combination. Oh, and there it is, Gaethje with yet
Left hook to the
another
body.
calf kick. Don't want to take too many more of those.
So you can't take too many of these shots from
We
Justin
got him.
Gaethje.
We got him
He's
almost to the fence.
so good at landing his calf kick that he makes it hard for his opponents to compete with them because they have no legs.
Nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus
Got
far.
him throwing
Perhaps a
combinations.
contender for
To the
some
body.
bonus money at fight's end.
Nice.
These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're
Oh,
both hurt.
caught him right
They're
there though.
both hurt. You expected it though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this though, where both guys from
there.
the moment they said fight went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight.
Got him. Ooh. Check that one. I thought he was gonna go with that uppercut.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's go.
Ooh. I thought he slipped that. Nice, nice, nice.
Back to the feet.
That level of game is crazy.
Right
Well,
there.
I told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
But when you saw
Kinda
it right
forced the
away, it
exchange a
wasn't
little
that
bit.
bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it open
Right
it
there,
up.
nice
Look
straight
for
off
him to
that.
Continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Oh, punishing hook from Justin Gaethje, and not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
Yeah, he's done a good job of getting that hook off. He does it in close. Every time they come together, Justin finds a home for that beautiful hook.
Holloway's eye does not look the way
Yes,
it
he
did
used to
when
throw leg
walked
kicks
out
in the
here
clinch,
tonight.
yeah.
It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit
Oh.
for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents.
Caught him
with
right
his
there
ball.
though.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got
Right
through
there to
it.
the body.
Those will add up quickly,
Body kick
right?
that.
Even if you have the strongest
Caught him.
power stroke there, you could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt
still
bad.
throwing.
He doesn't know he's in the octagon.
Oh.
Like Mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt.
We're gonna have to get a KO in this
Go
round.
get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
We're gonna have to get a KO. Yo, by the way, SC, what's going on, man?
You good? Ready?
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio.
Oh.
Big right hand there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes.
Got him right there.
Because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Got him. Got him. Had to pressure forward against him. Especially when he started leg kicking. He had to pressure people that started leg kicking, bro.
What a performance by Max Holloway. That was crazy.
Got it done, though. Got it done with Max. I can't say I really like the way that Max, his strikes really work in this game. I feel like he should be a little bit faster in terms of his footwork, but... That was Johnny Waffles? Okay. That's what's up. But all right, my people. Hey, that's going to be it, man. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys enjoyed the stream to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. I'm going to have that video up for you guys probably at some point this afternoon. So make sure you guys go and peep that out. How to deal with players constantly playing footsies and looking to make you whiff. I'll have to cover that in the next stream, bro. Yo, hey, Monty, what's good, bro? You came in just a little late. But all right, my people, hey, like I said again, if you guys are new, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, man. It'd be much appreciated. I'll be back on live for you guys tomorrow, and we'll be looking to build on the 61 ranking that we have in the world right now. But until then, my people,